I've just learned a very, very valuable lesson about metal detecting and treasure hunting on a beach. Today, I'm here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 1 week after all the spring breaks have come to town, hoping that all the tourists have left treasures in the sand for me to find. Well, I have found a lot of stuff, but I also learned a very, very valuable lesson. If you want to know what it is and what I found, stick around. Let's get started. Let's hit the beach. I've come all the way down this beach and got absolutely zero hits. I do see this can back here that I'm going to try and reach with my metal detector. I've got it cut off. We're not supposed to walk on the dunes or past this rope. So I'm gonna pick this up. And as you can see, people have been here all weekend. And I see a ton of trash I'm going to pick up. This is probably off of a toy, like the little sand buckets you can buy at like Walmarts and things like that to go out. So we're at least cleaning trash up. So basically for the last little while I've been doing what we call mowing the lawn. So I'm going down to that little creek and I'm coming back, and then I'm going over and I'm coming back, and I'm going over and I'm coming back. And so far no hits on the metal detector other than like these metal bolts in this pier that you can see right there. I could get a lot of readings from those that are closer to the ground like these. But I am finding a lot of trash, which I'm not boring you with. Finding a lot of caps and cigarette butts and little pieces of paper and things like that thrown in the sand. So just a little update, we'll keep on looking. A lot of our fishermen are starting to show up, so maybe we'll get some fishing weights when we get closer down to the beach. So here's the little creek I'm talking about. I've been coming from the pier, mowing the lawn, doing that. This is actually not salt water. This is fresh water. It may become a little brackish when high tide comes in and the ocean backs back in. This is all runoff and drainage from the parking lots and the picnic areas. So this is basically freshwater, rainwater. Sometimes you can find things down here when the tides are shifting. You can really find a lot of seashells, shark's teeth, and things like that, because all this is moving water, and it's pretty cool. Do you see it? Do you see it? I don't even have to dig for it. Do you see it? Do you see it? So at least I know my metal detector is working. Do you see it yet? Do you see it? A pull tab, yay. Well, at least I know my metal detector's working. I thought this might be cool to share. It says actual egg. Okay, so it's like a light grayish color or greenish color, kind of along that scope of color. Now, I'm not exactly sure. We do have a lot of pigeons and seagulls and pelicans in the area. I think it's too small for a pelican. Maybe a pigeon. If you know, leave me the answer in the comments, because I really like to know. I enjoy stuff like this. Well, there's a janky little band-aid buried in the sand. It doesn't look too terribly dangerous. I don't think I'll take the chance. Use my little scoop right here and throw it in the trash. So our friends from Horry County showed up. They do this every so often, once a month at least, and they'll clean it out so this creek can drain out. It's pretty cool. Hey there, Mr. Horry County guy. You're famous. You're on YouTube now. Okay, so I actually learned 2 lessons. This one maybe not as important as the main one. Something I've learned. See these? These are jogging pants with a couple of pockets in it. You really want some treasure hunting pants. You need pants with pockets, lots of pockets, cargo pockets, pen pockets, trash pockets. I've got a trash bag, I've got a towel, I've got my flip-flops, I've got my scoop, I've got my shades, I've got my hat. Oh my goodness, get you a pair of shorts that's got the cargo pockets on it. Normally I do that, and for some reason today I thought, well, I'll go casual. I've got this figured out. I don't got it figured out, guys. Get you a good pair of shorts with pockets on them. So now that my buddy from Horry County's gone, you can see how people come out and start looking into seashells. I'm gonna metal detect these spoils, what they call spoils right here, see if we find anything. That'll be a big fat nada. I found some trash and a pile of bird poop. Alright, so I actually got a hit here. First thing I notice is this. So there's some trash. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me set you guys up. Trash. Oh, I felt something. Oh. Once again, we have buried trash. So I found a Mountain Dew can buried down in there pretty good. Let me double check and make sure that was it. Well, there may be more, just like last time. Well, there's another bottle. I'm trying to dig carefully because these cans will cut you really, really bad. There you go. Another can. Up. Another bottle. Let me see. That may just be the sand causing a sound. Oh. Little piece of aluminum. Alright, let me double check that. There's something there, guys. Here's a cupcake wrapper. Here you go. More chewing gum wrapper. Let me double check. I think there's something else there, guys. Yep. More trash, more trash. Make sure. See my pile so far? This is one hole. Somebody just decided to bury their trash instead of taking it to the trash can. piece. Alright, there's something else in here. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let me stick you guys in the sand. You're sitting on the beach with me right now. Let me get you guys shoved in there pretty good. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Oh, there we go. As soon as I put you down, wad of aluminum foil. So that's probably not chewing gum wrapper. It's where people have brought their sandwiches out and just buried the trash. That frustrating. Well, I'm getting another signal, but I can't. Oh! So I'm getting close to my trash pile, sending a false signal. Haha, funny on me. But let's take a look at this, guys. This is very, very frustrating. Look at this. This was a pile of trash. Did somebody decide? Let's lay that in there so the wind don't blow it away. Somebody decided they would bury instead of taking it to the trash. So here's my valuable lesson. If I find stuff like this, metal detecting, how much of this stuff is actually buried out here in the beach and we have no clue about it? I can find these things and I'm grateful that I do. I'm not grateful that people bury them, but how much of our beaches are covered in crap like this because people are lazy? You're just lazy. I've learned a pretty tough lesson today. This is the second time I have found a big pile of cans like this. It's in one of my earlier videos from this year before spring break. Go check it out, please. That would help the channel. But I'm gonna clean this up, stare at the ocean for a minute and calm down and woosah, whatever they call it. I'm just being silly. So a pretty deep pile here, guys, but I got it and we've got it cleaned up and I'm happy. So while I'm covering this up, this is where I dug it out. I want you guys to notice something. The public trash cans are right there, 75 yards away. Big pile of trash, public trash cans. That's called laziness. So we did find an unbelievably huge amount of trash, basically just laying on the surface of the beach. Even a little dish rag, which I may use that at work. But just trash. Even like I saw this and I thought of turtle or something could have got caught in it so easily. Unreal. But that's a part of it. Of course, you did see my first one. I found that one laying up on the sand dune. I did find this guy. The metal detector went off. I was standing right beside some people who were sitting on the beach, their normal routine. So I didn't video it, but I took a couple of scoops and it came right out. But that is a metal screw-on top. And of course, our disgusting pile of buried trash. You see it. So I've got my trash bagged up and I'm gonna do what I said other people should do. I'm gonna go throw this in the trash. Let's take a walk. So here we are, it's this easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Freedom Wanderer adventure that I get into. It is so much fun. And I appreciate you watching and joining me in the adventure. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of people who leave trash buried in the beach. But if you like videos like this, please subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications so you'll get an upload. Right now we're doing them every Sunday. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next adventure, friend.